Is this what loyalty looks like in the NBA? Are the Golden State Warriors truly willing to sacrifice one of their foundational pillars for a risky and proven fit? Get ready, because a trade proposal making the rounds could send shockwaves through the Bay Area and leave Warriors fans absolutely heartbroken. As the Golden State Warriors navigate this pivotal offseason, the mission is clear: maximize the remaining championship window with Stephen Curry. Every potential move is being scrutinized, every option weighed. But some ideas, well, some just hit different. And a recent trade simulation has landed with the force of a punch to the gut for many Warriors faithful. NBA Analysis Network's Jonah Kubicek crafted a hypothetical deal involving Warriors legend Draymond Green for New York Knicks star center Karl-Anthony Towns. If you're a Warriors fan, your stomach probably just did a flip. While it might seem completely outlandish, desperate times can lead to desperate measures. Both the Warriors and the Knicks are coming off disappointing playoff runs, and sometimes that frustration breeds unlikely partnerships. The Warriors' long-standing need is clear: a center who can stretch the floor and anchor the defense. These players are rare gems in today's NBA. While Karl-Anthony Towns isn't known for his defensive prowess, his offensive impact is undeniable. Could he be the potent scoring force the Warriors desperately need to lighten the load on Curry? The proposed trade sees Golden State acquiring Towns in exchange for Green, Moses Moody, Buddy Hield, and a 2027 first-round draft pick. On paper, Towns brings an impressive offensive resume, averaging 24.4 points, 12.8 rebounds, and 3.1 assists this season. The idea of that kind of offensive firepower alongside Curry, especially if Butler is retained, could be appealing. From the Knicks' perspective, after their 6-game elimination by the Indiana Pacers and the departure of coach Tom Thibodeau, adjustments are likely. While the additions of Towns and Mikal Bridges last offseason made them instant contenders in the Eastern Conference, their subsequent lack of defensive capacity in the starting lineup and bench depth led to an early playoff exit. So, the Knicks might be considering moving on from Towns, who, despite his offensive numbers, has faced criticism for his defensive shortcomings, the financial jigsaw, and the emotional betrayal. However, making this deal financially viable for the Warriors means parting with the final 2 years of Green's 4-year, $100 million contract. This isn't just a business transaction. It's potentially the end of another era, another foundational legend leaving the Bay Area. For the Warriors, the appeal would be adding a much-needed offensive star to ease Curry's burden. For the Knicks, Moody and Hield could provide the crucial shooting depth they need from the bench in their quest for championship. But let's be blunt, trading Draymond Green, especially for a player with whom he's had public disagreements, would feel like a profound betrayal by the organization. Green isn't just a player. He's the emotional core, the defensive architect, the embodiment of the Warriors' championship spirit. To move him, especially in this manner, would be a devastating blow to the team's identity and its loyal fan base. A defensive disaster waiting to happen. And let's not ignore the glaring on-court consequence. Towns, with a meager 0.1 defensive box plus-minus this season, would do absolutely nothing to address the Warriors' defensive needs. In fact, losing Green, the team's defensive anchor and vocal leader, would plunge the Warriors into a defensive abyss. Their struggles on that end would go from concerning to catastrophic. While the thought of adding Karl-Anthony Towns' offensive firepower might be intriguing on paper, the cost, both emotionally and defensively, is simply too high. This isn't a move the Golden State Warriors should even remotely consider. It's a hypothetical that should stay hypothetical. So, what's your take on this jaw-dropping trade proposal? Is it a desperate gamble or a ludicrous idea that shows a fundamental misunderstanding of what makes the Warriors great? Drop your comments below and tell me what you think. And if this report got your heart racing, make sure to like and share this video with every Warriors fan you know. Let's keep this conversation going.